Hi, welcome back to Girl Talk. We're having a lovely time here at William Thomas Custom Jewelry. Later in the show, we're going to catch up with Bill, who is just really the master of customer service and really taking care of his clients. We'll find out why a little bit later. Right now, we're going to introduce you to Yvette Frazier, who is the owner of Aesthetic Artistry MedSpa. You may have seen her on our show before, but we have so much to talk about with you. We've had you back. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you for having me back. I'm excited.
So we're talking a little bit about some of the medical spas that are out there, really gaining a lot of momentum for clinical treatments. So let's talk a little bit about Aesthetic Artistry MedSpa. What makes you different?
Well, we just opened in Sun Prairie, and we are in the Prairie Lakes shopping district. And I think one of the biggest difference is that we specialize in cool sculpting and thermi and hydrofacial and injections. And we're not, we don't have a lot of lasers, we don't have a lot of machines. We just really try to hone in on our specialties.
Yeah, that's really nice. So not as many variety of services, but really the experts in what you offer.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
So can we talk about skin maybe since winter's over and we're starting to expose some skin and we're feeling a little dry? Do you have some suggestions?
Absolutely. I hands down recommend hydrofacial. Hydrofacial is it exfoliates, it cleanses, it hydrates, it extracts all at the same time. And it actually, the hydration puts in different boosters that are different antioxidants and that are wonderful for your skin.
That sounds
I
wonderful.
need all of those things.
Girl, I was like, my face is so dry, I cannot feel I have a face right now. It's that bad. So with cool sculpting getting so much buzz, I mean, it's everywhere. I mean, a lot of us women try to diet, exercise. We're not losing any of that. How does cool sculpting help us?
Yeah, well, cool sculpting is the FDA approved. It's the #1 most requested non-invasive fat reduction treatment out there. It freezes the fat cells and it crystallizes it, and then it goes through, it secretes through your lymphatic system. So there's no surgery, no downtime, no nothing.
So this would be the alternative to, say, the days of liposuction.
Absolutely, absolutely.
You're not cutting any skin at all.
Exactly, and it's more targeted. You can target it versus as with liposuction that you weren't exactly sure what you were.
Oh, that's helpful because we've all got our areas, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. And we're one of the few med spas that actually offer dual cool sculpting, so we can actually do 2 areas at one time.
Oh,
So
well,
speed
that's
up the
great.
time and get you out the door.
I have 2 areas in mind. Oh my gosh. Well, viewers at home might be wondering, it sounds great because there's no downtime, like you said. It's not invasive at all. But talk a little bit about the results. How effective is this?
They're very effective. It's permanent fat reduction, 20 to 25% fat reduction in each treatment you get, each treated area. And most people require 2 to possibly 3, but it's 20 to 25% each time.
Yeah.
So
Well, like so many different procedures, it's not usually permanent. Usually
Right.
you got to kind of stay on top of things.
Right.
So let's emphasize that.
Yes.
Wow, that's
it is
fantastic.
permanent. Yes.
Love that. And then with cool sculpting right now, because summer is right around the corner, you have awesome specials that are happening?
We do. We have buy 3 cycles and get 1 free.
Yeah.
And then we have 20% off of our Botox and fillers.
Buy 3, get 1 free.
Most
so you're
people
losing
need-
25% of the fat and it's 25% off.
Exactly.
Pretty good.
It's, yep.
I'm doing the math, trying to figure it out. Wow, that's great. And you have some incredible before and afters. I've seen some of the results that cool sculpting is able to give people at home. So there's proof in the pudding. So to
Exactly.
speak.
I mean, people have said, within like 5 weeks or so, they're starting to notice a big difference. And, they're sore a little bit and tender in the beginning, but then all of a sudden we'll get this call and they're like, I can see, one of the rolls is gone in my back. Yeah.
Wasn't this discovered by a man in Harvard, I think?
Yes. Well, and the whole process was with a popsicle. It was like children like even eating popsicles and that, and how supposing with the freezing and the fat and different cells that they were
Something about their cheeks,
Yes,
right?
yeah.
Isn't that so
That's
interesting?
crazy.
Yeah.
Wow,
I'll start
I
it
didn't
with a
know that.
popsicle.
I
Freeze
know,
the
right?
fat.
Popsicle.
Oh my gosh, so great. Well, again, this is Yvette Frazier with Aesthetic Artistry MedSpa. Call to get buy 3, get 1 free on your cool sculpting. I love it. Thanks so much. We'll be right back with more Girl Talk after the break.